Hello and welcome to Talk Time on Lugardtv. I'm Dominion Adeyanju. Joining me today is Professor Solomon Avidime, the Provost College of Medicine, KUSTEC, Osara. Thank you for joining us today, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
It's nice to be here.
Having you here.
I'm glad to be with you today.
Thank you, sir. How's the college doing?
Fine. We're starting and we're on the right footing.
All right. Assessing Kogi State in the last 1 year, what can you say about the administration of Governor Ododo Usman Ododo?
Very impressive.
Okay.
In the last 1 year, Kogi State has witnessed what we expected of a governor. His Excellency has, on commencement of his duty as governor, he hits the ground running.
Yeah.
And I can tell you for keep that he has not left any stone unturned. And he has shown good governance in all spheres of the life of Kogi State. Okay, let me just look at general comments on the performance of His Excellency in other areas. First, if you look at the way His Excellency has done in terms of grassroots development, mobilization, he's on the right track because, you see, in the recent time we've had what essays, local government essays, state essays, those were not that in the past. This is a lot of grassroots mobilization and development, capacity building at that level. In the area of security, His Excellency has also invested so much. And then we can, again, to a large extent, sleep with some eyes closed. If you look at the recent event that happened in the university, he restored confidence in the hearts and minds and students and the parents and the students alike. Because that singular event is enough to shut down some system. But, the governor came up, and then after the chaps, and then most of the students were returned. So he's building capacity, he's building infrastructure, education is giving attention, agriculture. And I think there are a lot of students and bursary that are also being given around. In the area of healthcare, recently they also shared some drugs to hospitals. Primary healthcare centers have been renovated. I could describe him as a round peg in round hole, an evidence of good governance that Kogi State people are yearning for. And we're happy that, again, he's the best choice of our leader, the state leader, His Excellency GY, former governor, who has chosen him. He's not made any mistake at all, because we're getting what we are, again, looking for. The boss is on top of the game and is giving excellent performance. So in the media space, there's also a lot of progress. If you look around, Kogi State keep coming up with good news. There are so many areas that workers' welfare. Kogi State is one state governor that was quick to announce his payment and implement. And there's no issue of salary delay. It's paid promptly. So I think we're doing very well, and I'm sure he's going to do more, God's willing. So we can't thank him enough. His humility personified. I've not seen a governor that humble.
True. So you were the former CMD of Reference Hospital, Kenny?
Yes.
Can you share with us your experience?
Again, that's another great experience I've had with the massive investment in infrastructure in the Reference Hospital, now Confluence University of Science and Technology Teaching Hospital. Massive investment in healthcare infrastructure and equipment. And I had to start the hospital from scratch. And I can tell you that, again, we did our best as a team of managers of that hospital with the support from government quarters. And we opened up all the services, and then we gave great healthcare services to the people of not just Kogi State, but its environment, neighboring states and all that. The opportunity the teaching hospital provided was also in terms of job creation. The state government was able to take in a lot of people from the streets and they give them job, and they're up and doing. In terms of healthcare services, apart from the basic healthcare need, talking about offering the basic primary healthcare services, we step it up to offer up to the level of tertiary care. So we open up the services in hospital. No area was left unopened. And the hospital has taken off from there, and I am glad that is already ongoing.
Thank God. That's a commendable feat. You are now the provost of College of Medicine, KUSTEC. You were in the field, and now you're in the academia. How has been your experience, and how do you think your medical background informs your approach to academic leadership?
You see, it all works together. They haven't passed through the university. It's expected that you have that universality of knowledge and you can apply it anywhere.
Sure.
So for the academia, there is another kettle of fish because you are going to be dealing more on the training side. So we're on, and I can tell you again, the idea behind the College of Medicine at the hospital, the university, is one great one that the governor held in very high esteem. He wants the college to begin rank among the first, and so he has chosen me to be a pioneer provost. It could be challenging, but I'm sure we're going to go around it because the governor is all aware that the college must stand. I can tell you now, the students have already been admitted, 100 levels. You know, we have apart from the MBBS program, which is those ones that will become doctors, we have the BNSC nursing, we have anatomy, physiology, BSc, we have the Bachelor in Radiography, we have the Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy, and the Bachelor in Medical Lab Science. So about 7 programs that are already commencing. Students have been admitted, and then they are registering. The college building is, 90%, 95% completed. Before the student gets to the next level, the college will have taken up fully. So with what we have on ground, we're set. What we need to work on is in the terms of human resource for the college. And we are also working around that with my network, within both the medical college and then the council. Sure that with the necessary support, we'll get it right. And we're also looking at how we will not fail. We need to take it to the next level at all costs. So the college and the teaching hospital are going to work hand in hand. So we're already mapping out strategies, by which students will progress from the university to the teaching hospital side, because there are 2 arms of that training. One is in the university, the other arm is in the teaching hospital. So if you look at what is provided at the KUSTEC Teaching Hospital, then you see that we're set only to fill in the gaps, cross the T's and dot the I. So for me, the state is really investing, and then we're building for the future. If you look at the courses in the university, they are all courses that have applied applications in the sense of what is actually required to fill in the gaps that Nigeria need. So, and these courses that are so chosen, they are also very practicable. And most of the time, we're going to be able to be the hub of medical, human resource, and infrastructure.
All right. What is your core mandate in your new role, and what legacy would you want to leave in the healthcare education community?
I want to leave a legacy that will last the test of time. Starting the college is not easy, but with the support of government, the governing council and the university in its entirety, we're going to make progress, and that will be my joy. That yes, this all took off in my time, and it's going to last. So I'm going to put in all my know-how, bring in all my connections, and then let them begin to, so that they are attracted to come to Kogi State and then to give what it takes. Incidentally, Kogi State has a lot of human resource. We only need to provide the environment for them to come around. I tell people that I'm around, so they should be able to come around and join me, and let's help His Excellency to build the state. So I'm going to leave that as a legacy, that I pioneered the University College Hospital, just the way I pioneered the University Hospital. So the College of Medicine, I pioneered it, and then we're going to leave that as a legacy. So I will be very glad that over time, the College of Medicine, Conference University of Science and Technology is robust, and that can attract international students, can attract also international human resource. And all these things are doable. They are very doable. It's only providing the environment. And with the way His Excellency has his heart for the university, and I think we're going to get it right.
Yeah. What more should we expect from the governor's administration and your administration?
Yeah, setting up can be very challenging,
True.
but I know it's surmountable because of the support that is going to be available. We're talking about support in terms of resources, infrastructure, equipment, and all that. So, and we're building up on that. We're also building up on human capacity that we man the college, and it may be challenging, but we're looking at which way can they be best fit, and that is in the way of maybe providing the welfare. And I can tell you that I think we're not. It's actually just the underline that once we whatever it takes to get the college to be up and doing, he's going to do that. In the totality of it, you see that the love that the governor has for healthcare is very huge. Often, many a times he has said it, he wants healthcare to be total and for all. So it is in that light that he's also giving a lot of attention to the College of Medicine. It's in that light that he has drafted me to be in charge at that point. And I'm glad that I'm given the opportunity. Every opportunity I'm given, I like to, again, do my very best. And by God's grace, His Excellency will be impressed, and the people of Kogi State will be happy that they have the College of Medicine, and I'm the provost.
And that is it on Talk Time on Lugardtv. Until next time, I'm Dominion Adeyanju. Thank you for staying with us.